Every year, on February 14th, love takes center stage, but behind the roses, Cupid arrows, and candy hearts lies a story nobody taught you in school. Did you know Valentine's Day began as a Roman fertility festival? Or that your favorite conversation hearts were medical drugs? Buckle up, because we're diving into the wild, weird, and wickedly expensive secrets of Valentine's Day, including why the average person drops $188 on this holiday. From ancient rituals to modern marketing, we're going on a quest to uncover the truth about this heart-shaped holiday. Let's rewrite the romance. Before chocolates and roses, Valentine's Day was a party for wolves? Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about Lupercalia, an ancient Roman festival that makes our modern Valentine's Day look tame. I mean, we're talking animal sacrifices, dudes whipping women with goat hides, supposedly for fertility, and randomly drawing names out of a jar to see who your Valentine would be. Not exactly Hallmark material, right? But hey, at least they were thinking outside the box. Speaking of boxes, what about those heart-shaped ones filled with chocolates we see everywhere? Well, the story of Valentine's Day takes a turn for the, let's say, when we meet the holiday's namesake, Saint Valentine. And get this, there were actually two Saint Valentines, both martyred. One was a rebellious priest who defied the Roman emperor by secretly marrying soldiers who were forbidden to wed. The other Valentine? He's believed to have sent the first Valentine message from prison, signing it "From your Valentine," that phrase, over 1,500 years old. Talk about a long-lasting legacy. And speaking of legacies, there's a 600-year-old love poem locked away in the British Library, a testament to the idea that even stone walls can't contain true love. But as we're about to find out, not all Valentines were filled with sweetness and light. In fact, some were downright brutal. Fast forward to the 1800s, a time of bustles, top hats, and surprisingly savage Valentine's Day cards. Forget sweet nothings, we're talking about Vinegar Valentines, the ultimate weaponized form of unrequited love. These cards were basically the 19th century equivalent of a diss track, roasting unsuspecting suitors with insults sharper than Cupid's arrows. Imagine getting a card on Valentine's Day that reads, "Roses are red, violets are blue, your ego's so big it could fill a zoo." Ouch. That's gotta sting more than a shot from Cupid's bow. And these weren't just your average schoolyard taunts. Some of them were downright savage. Imagine being on the receiving end of this gem. To the balding man with the terrible hat, "Please stop staring. Sincerely, everyone." So much for romance, right? It makes you wonder if these Vinegar Valentines were a form of social commentary or just a way to let someone know you weren't interested. Either way, it's a good reminder that love doesn't always come in a heart-shaped box. Sometimes it comes with a side of sass and a whole lot of shade. But despite the brutal honesty of Vinegar Valentines, the commercialization of love was just getting started. Modern love, a billion-dollar affair. Fast forward to today, and Valentine's Day has transformed into a multi-billion-dollar industry, a testament to our enduring fascination with love and our willingness to shell out big bucks for it. We're talking about a whopping $25 billion spent annually on everything from heart-shaped pizzas to diamond-encrusted teddy bears. And let's not forget the candy. It's no secret that we've got a serious sweet tooth when it comes to Valentine's Day, with 58% of us indulging in sugary treats. But it's not just about us humans. Our furry friends are getting in on the action too. That's right, 20% of pet owners splurge on Valentine's Day gifts for their beloved fur babies. Because who doesn't love a dog in a bow tie or a cat rocking a heart-shaped collar? But amidst all the commercial chaos, let's not forget the unsung heroes of Valentine's Day teachers. They're the ones who navigate a sea of construction paper hearts, glitter bombs, and enough candy to give Willy Wonka a run for his money. And they do it all with a smile. Every year my desk overflows with tiny cards. One student wrote, "You're cooler than my iPad. Best compliment ever." But let's face it, Valentine's Day can also bring a tidal wave of pressure. Do you go all out with a grand gesture or keep it low-key? Is a heart-shaped pizza enough? Or do you need to up your game with heart-shaped sushi? And don't even get me started on the pressure of finding the perfect gift. Valentine's Day amplifies societal expectations. For some, it's joy. For others, loneliness or financial stress. But it's not all doom and gloom. Dr. Park points out that Valentine's Day is evolving, with alternative celebrations like Galentine's Day and Singles Awareness Day gaining popularity. love around the world. Globally weird, endlessly fascinating. So far, we've explored the roller coaster of Valentine's Day traditions in the Western world, but this holiday isn't confined to heart-shaped boxes and red roses. In fact, Valentine's Day, or the celebration of love in general, takes on a kaleidoscope of different forms around the globe. Take South Korea, for example. They turn the tables on Valentine's Day, with women traditionally gifting men chocolates on February 14th. But don't worry, guys. They get their chance to reciprocate a month later on White Day, showering their loved ones with white chocolate and other gifts. And for those flying solo in South Korea, there's a unique tradition on April 14th, Singles Day, where the unattached gather to drown their sorrows or celebrate their freedom with bowls of jjajangmyeon black bean noodles. Meanwhile, in Wales, they skip the chocolates and roses altogether and opt for a more handcrafted approach to expressing affection. Forget store-bought cards. The Welsh declare their love with intricately carved wooden spoons, known as love spoons. These spoons are more than just kitchen utensils. They're works of art imbued with symbolism, with each design element representing a different aspect of love and devotion. Talk about a personalized gift. And finally, we journey to the Philippines, where Valentine's Day takes on an epic scale. Imagine thousands of couples saying "I do" in unison, their love stories intertwining in a massive celebration of commitment. That's right, on Valentine's Day in the Philippines, mass weddings are all the rage, a testament to the enduring power of love and the joy of shared experiences. From the ancient rituals of Lupercalia to the modern-day phenomenon of Galentine's Day, the way we celebrate love is constantly evolving. But one thing remains constant: love's language is universal, rewriting the romance. Your Valentine's Day, your way. Whether you're baking cookies for coworkers, adopting a lovebird, they mate for life, or ignoring the holiday entirely, Valentine's Day is yours to redefine. So what's your story? A Roman ritual, a prison letter, or something entirely new?